Welcome back, friends. It's the Half-Ass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Half-Ass Crafter, and this is Thrifty Thursday. Hopefully it's not half-ass. I don't believe that it is because I believe that the thrifting gods smiled upon me today. So there's this small thrift store next to my pharmacy, and I went to my pharmacy to get a refill before my trip because you're seeing this and I'm in Austin, Texas, and I leave tomorrow, but I'm coming back tomorrow. So, woo! Isn't the future wild? So anyway, while they were filling my prescription, I went next door and holy smokes! Oh my gosh, so many good things. The first things that I wanted to show you these were actually behind the counter. So they have things behind the counter that are, a little bit more expensive than normal things. They were $3 each, which is a little pricey, but dude, it's Jack and Jill from 74 and 62. So I'm not really gonna be all that upset about it. There's like amazing illustrations. I just love the illustrations from the 60s. I don't really know like why that is so like appealing to me, but it is. So look at that. June of 1962. Oh, that's really cute. So good. Ugh. Love it. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, look at these little Melvin. Aw. Maybe Melvin is my sidekick. Oh, this is great. That's so good. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, I might have to, I may have to frame that. That's the word I'm looking for. Look at the sloth. Oh, this is so good. This one does have coloring, so some child, really enjoyed this book back in the 70s, and that's great. That's what it's there for. I love this. I'm so sad that it's on a seam. I'm so sad. Because that is like the best dragon ever. My mother is a scuba diver. Oh, that's cool. Aw. So neat. So neat. I love it. Okay. So the next thing that I got was, so some of these books, as you can see, were marked a little higher than they normally are. And that's fine. This book is amazing. It was $5, but, so they had a bunch of books there with these little Post-it notes in them. So I'm guessing a used bookstore must have donated a bunch of stuff because this is from 1962. And what I love is that, number one, I love the illustrations, but I really love the text. And so my hope was that I could cut out some of this text to use in collage. So, and then also, this is a traveler's notebook, right? It's like tall and skinny. So that's cool. All right. So I found that book, which is really, really, really neat. I did find a little golden book. I'm a Truck. It's a new one, obviously. It's pretty much brand new. I don't think anyone's ever even read it. But these illustrations are kind of cute. And I really like the size of a little golden book, and I want to just keep practicing making them so that I can get good, so that I can finally make one with the pokey little puppy. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I'll try. Okay, and then I found this book. It's Rudyard Kipling, Creative Adventure, which I was like, oh, wait, hang on, that's interesting. So again, this is one of those books from, I'm guessing, a used book person. There's also a lot of antique shops north of us, and I think folks, if they're not able to sell out there, they just turn around and donate everything. So sometimes you can find really interesting stuff, especially if you go to the thrift stores up north of us. A writer often does not begin to live till he has been dead for some time. Isn't that true? So I thought maybe I kind of want to read this, but also I love this cover. So if I decide to make it into a journal, I'm going to leave the cover alone because this cover is beautiful. So that's why I bought it. was to read it. Oh, look, the pages didn't get cut evenly. Funny. Let's see when it's from. I didn't even look. I just loved the cover, and I mean, it feels like it's new. 1965. So neat. Oh yeah, there are pictures in here. There's old Rudyard. I don't know how to pronounce it. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so the next book that we have is The Illustrated Guide to Rockingham Pottery and Porcelain. So this book I got mainly for the book and the cover. It's marked at $27, but I think I paid $1.50 for it. I don't know. 1971. So there are lots of illustrations in here, and there's some really good photographs, and the photographs are one-sided. I mean, that would make a beautiful body, right? Like, come on. So I thought I can definitely harvest this and use the size of it is, I think, really good for like an art journal type junk journal. And then I found these two. So I found a Patchwork and Quilting. I may actually already have this book, and if I do, I think it would just be fun to make this a junk journal. I'm not sure if I have this one. It's from 70, where is it? 77. So I think the one I have might be a little older than that, but it's great. It's so good. Look at these photos. Look, she has a horsey in her bedroom. Look at that. Isn't it great? Ah, that's so good. Yes. Look. Ugh, see? Okay, so I love this. I love the cover. I really, really love the cover. So I got that. And then I found this. They don't normally have magazines at this thrift store, but I found this one, which is Cloth Paper Scissors, Collage Mixed Media Artistic Discovery. And it's from 2007. And I was like, what? So how cool is this? I mean, come on. Look at all of this. Artist trading cards. That's what this is talking about. Ugh. So good. Creative sketchbooks. Adding stitching. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. I'm very excited to go through this and see what I can see. Very exciting. I do love the art magazines, like the older ones, because sometimes you read through it and you're like, oh man, that's right. We did do this. We don't do that anymore. Let's go do it again. And, you know, you can revive something that maybe went out of style or, you know, went out of fashion, I guess. Cool. Sweet. So I got that. And then look at what I found, y'all. I paid $3 for this. That's a collage printable sheet. That was not at the thrift store. I paid $2.99 for this sucker. I'm very excited about it. I know you didn't tune in to watch me peel off sticker labels, but here we are. I got this book. It just is titled Costume, and then it's the Western Reserve Historical Society Chisholm Hall Costume Wing. And again, it's one of those books from the I guess a former bookseller. So, but look, y'all, 1986. So it's not that old. But look at all of these bodies that I could cut out or scan in to cut out. Isn't that beautiful? Look. So I definitely got this because holy smokes, I can use this in mixed media. Ugh, so good. Look at those. They're so good. Love them. Love them. 1944 to 1950. 1952 to 59. 1960 to 68. Oh, yeah. That is wild. Love it. Love it. And this cover is interesting. So, yes, I had to get that. That was a, oh my gosh, absolutely. I have to have it. I collect Pyrex, and I found this little small Pyrex dish. I don't think I have one this size, not this depth. And I definitely don't have any teal Pyrex because I feel like it's hard to find. So I found this one. It was only $1.99. I was like, what? So I definitely got it. I'm very excited about it. And I can't wait to clean it up and display it in my Pyrex shelf. And then, so let me tell you, this thrift store very, 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 very rarely ever has fabric. Sometimes they will have little rolls like this shoved off into a corner somewhere, mixed in with like tablecloths and, you know, the pot holders that are like crocheted or whatever. But I think they got in, because there were some really cool quilting books too. I didn't get any of them. I mean, I got this patchwork and quilting, but I didn't get any of the other quilting books. There were a lot more quilting books that I think were newer. So I think they got a donation from a former sewist / quilter. So I found these little remnants, and this is like upholstery fabric. It's super hard. Hard, not the word looking for. Like tough, right? What's the word? Whatever. Very robust. So I got that. And then I've got this little piece of, it's just like canvas. It's a lightweight canvas, but I was like, oh my gosh, this would make adorable junk journal covers, right? Like, come on. How cute would that be? And you could like do all sorts of stuff. You could slow stitch on it. You could do all sorts of things. So I got that. Oh, that one says how big it is. 34 by 36. Does this one say how big it is? No. Okay. And then I saw these bags of fabric. So if you all remember, when I went to San Francisco last October, we stayed in Japantown, and I went and bought some beautiful Japanese fabrics. And I saw this bag laying, and I was like, that looks like Japanese fabric. And I picked it up and flipped it over, and I was like, that's Japanese fabric. And then there was another one, and I was like, that is also Japanese fabric. And then I saw this one, which has some really interesting stuff in it, but I haven't opened it. So I have no idea what's actually in there. But today we are going to open these things and find out what we have. I'm very excited. Are you as excited as me? I hope so, because I don't know what's in here and I want to find out with you, and it's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to be very exciting. So, this is your Thrifty Thursday for the week. I am in Austin. I come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is a special video. It is my How Do You Do challenge video. So you can see what I did for the How Do You Do challenge, where I unboxed all those goodies from Cheryl over at The Whole Bucket. There won't be a Glue Book Saturday video because there's a video on Friday instead of Saturday. So, but don't worry, I have a ton of ideas for next week because I want to do some art journaling with these collage soup books. So I'm kind of hoping when I get back, I feel in that mood, and hopefully we'll have some art journaling videos next week. Ooh, won't that be exciting? So let's see what we have here. Beautiful. I mean, these are just like, they're not even fat quarters. They're just like scraps, which is fine because I would use them. Oh, look at that. I would use them on journals. That is beautiful. Whoa. Oh, gorgeous. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Hoffman International Fabrics. Nice. Nice. Some of these are already kind of cut a little. These are all Hoffman fabrics. That's already cut into a strip. I love the scraps. I really do. Ooh, holy smokes. That's beautiful. I love the dragonfly. Ooh, that's gorgeous. See, now I have scraps, so I can use these to do slow stitch because Carrie keeps telling me that I need to do slow stitch, and I do. I know. I don't have time to do slow stitch. I'm too busy to do slow anything. This is a Robert Kaufman. These are all really nice, y'all. Like, super nice. Oh, look at this one. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a batik in here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, this is fun. Look at how colorful and fun that one is. Ooh, that's very Art Deco, isn't it? Look at these pretty colors. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I think these were like, I don't know. There was a thing on there. I think they were like $2.99 each or something. Not expensive. Oh, look at the cranes. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so there's that one. Set it over here. And then there's this one. This is a very, this actually feels vintage. It's very lightweight. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty. Ooh, this is I don't know. Is this canvas? It almost feels like upholstery fabric. I don't know. I don't have enough of the selvage to tell you what it is. It just says an original copyright design. That's nice. Woo, look how, oh my gosh, that is amazing. Look at how 70s that is, or 60s. Woo! Boy, howdy. What is this? The Alexander Henry Fabrics Collection. Well, it's from the 2000s, so it's not vintage, but boy, that's a great, great pattern. And then, whoa, this is a lot, y'all. Wow. Beautiful. Nice. Nice. I could also make like zipper pouches. I love making zipper pouches. Okay, so this is upholstery fabric. This would also make a really nice journal cover because it is really sturdy. Sturdy is the word I was looking for earlier that I couldn't think of. Yes, this is gorgeous. I'm going to cut these off since I'm here. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at it. So nice. Yes. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. That's great. Love that. Ooh, this is also, man, this feels almost like sunbrella. This is definitely an outdoor fabric. This would be great on a junk journal because it's kind of coated and, oh, man, is this it's already been sewn to be curtains. Oh, funny. Somebody made, y'all, this is somebody's curtains. This is curtains. But this one has not been finished to be curtains. It just needs to be sewn on the top. A rod pocket needs to be sewn in. These have been sewn to be curtains. Just like little cafe curtains. Oh my gosh, how funny. Hee hee. Well, we're going to cut them up. Ooh, I feel like I should send some of this to Missy over at Messy Missy Creates because she lives in Florida and she can make a journal with these flamingos. I don't know if these are her colors. I kind of feel like they might be though because they're my colors and I love her stuff. She and I have very similar tastes. Ooh, look at this. That's cool. This is just a regular quilter's cotton, it feels like. Oh, that's really pretty. Somebody had this, I don't know. Designed by Boo Boo Collective, custom printed on blah. Oh, interesting. This is a custom. Oh, there's the order number. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Awesome. Well, that is all of my fabrics and all of my books and everything. And I of course had to find some, I even found some vintage magazines because y'all know me. I'm always looking. So there it is. This is my haul that I got at the thrift store. I hope that you enjoyed your Thrifty Thursday. And I am back in town tomorrow. And you'll have another video tomorrow. And then remember, there's no Glue Book Saturday video. I'm very sorry. But there'll be videos next week. So I hope that you all had a wonderful week. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye.